When he resurrected, even his disciples couldn't recognize him. Do you know why? Because 3 days ago, they saw how he was beaten. He reached a point whereby they stopped counting. The Bible says if Satan knew, he wouldn't have crucified the King of Glory. Because when they thought they were winning the battle, they didn't know that they were losing woefully. The Bible records that Jesus died and he was buried. Even though some people say he didn't die. But I don't believe your account. I believe the account of the scriptures. If your own book said he didn't die, that's your cup of tea, because I am not bound by your own book. I am only bound by my own book, which is the Bible, because as a Christian I stand by the Bible. If my Bible says he died and he resurrected, I believe based on the scriptures. And one good thing about his resurrection was that when he resurrected, even his disciples couldn't recognize him. Do you know why? Because 3 days ago, they saw how he was beaten. He reached a point whereby they stopped counting. They beat Jesus till every blood in his body was drained out. They were not beating him and say sorry, They were beating him as a criminal. They were not seeing him as a righteous person. They were seeing him as a Taliban. So they were beating him mercilessly. This one will beat and he'll be tired. The other one will come and beat and he'll be tired. They dragged him and they hung him, putting nails. It wasn't tales by moonlight. It really happened. Jesus was truly beaten. He was truly nailed on the cross. It wasn't a story just for moral application.